Okay, here we are in my other garage, which is the back kind of junk room office of my house. I've kind of touched on, I think in some of the way earlier videos, a little bit about my life and kind of what I'm trying to do. I am also a filmmaker. It's weird. I've been like hiding this, and I guess I've been sort of like to a certain degree hiding from the world. Maybe hiding from myself. Yeah, I'm making a feature film. And this is actually made. I shot it on 16mm film. I wrote it, I produced it, I directed it, I act in it. It's just been an absolute labor of love. And, you know, maybe a lot of you out there who will watch this will go, well, screw you, apparently you got tons of money. You can just do whatever the fuck you want. No, I don't. You know the typical dictum. You want it fast, easy, or cheap. Pick two. Or fast, good, or cheap. Here, you know, pick two. You know, nothing I've had is fast. Nothing I'm doing is fast. That's why it takes me forever to do work on the car, because I don't want to put myself into debt or into servitude to like credit card companies by just charging everything. Yeah, I do have to every once in a while break down and buy stuff. I try to get stuff as cheaply as possible, either by like going to Craigslist or whatever, or waiting forever for deals to come up. The film was done the same way. You don't even want to know. It's taken me over 20 years to get to this point. 20. From conception to shooting to planning to do everything. And I'm not even sick of this yet after 20 years. It's such a privilege to work on a creation that you love. At this point, I don't even give a crap if the rest of the world sees it. Yeah, absolutely. I want to share it with you. I want to share it with the whole world. And I would like to do that as soon as possible. I've had to fight with a number of my own demons. I drank for 20 years throughout this whole process. I wasn't a heavy problem drinker, but yeah, a lot of that stopped me from really doing what I want to do and creating what I want to create. But still, it's done. It's in the can. I had to build my own computer because I didn't want to spend however many thousands of dollars on a pre-made computer. So I built the computer myself out of components for around $1,000, $1,200. And this wonderful big TV, I don't know if you can see it, there's a big long breakup of scan lines through it. This is a free TV. If you want to create stuff, it doesn't need to be the most perfect stuff. Sure, I would love to have a really high-end monitor to edit on. I don't need it right now. I'm not doing such precise, graphics or anything like that. And settle and action.
2 for me. Hey, De Niro. You sure you weren't followed?
And 1 for me. And what I am working on right here, all of this huge sequence of stuff. This is the opening scene of my feature film. And I love it. I did a rough cut, and I can't stop watching it. I enjoy it so much. But it was rough. And I had some amazing people help me with like some music on it. What I'm doing with this right now is I am making this opening scene a finished product in and of itself, because it has its own story arc. And what I'm going to use that for, because a lot of film festivals right now don't want to accept big films. Like, because a lot of times the people that go to visit film festivals, they don't want to spend all day watching one movie. They would like to watch, a series of shorts by a lot of different filmmakers, so they can get a taste of, like, a sampling of a lot of different things. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this. Is I'm going to making this into its own kind of self-contained cinematic short, which I'm going to send out to film festivals initially, as I continue to work on the rest of the film. And the film is all done, it's in the can, so all I'm doing right now is editing, which is, my God, such a process. Anyway, I'm not complaining. It's overwhelming how much stuff I'm trying to cram into my brain constantly from everything that I'm doing. Anyway, so I'm doing this. I'm sharing this with the world. I'm going to be doing probably more different videos also about this process in promoting this, because apparently that's what you got to do with film. You have to promote and whore it out. I don't know. I know that marketing is such a massive aspect to this whole world, and I'm not a marketing guy. I don't like just screaming from the top of the roof about how great I am, or how great my stuff is, even though I feel it is great. So, this is also why the car has been taking me so long. Why all my other projects have been taking so long is because I am like splitting myself in between, building stuff mechanically and doing this artistically and teaching myself cinematography. And yeah, I mean, if you want the full story of this, I mean, at some point I will share it. I've gone to jail for this artistic creation. And that's a whole different story. But that's not what this is about. This is about, me just wanting to share what I'm creating. And not to like, oh, look how great I am, but to hopefully allow other people to go, hey, maybe I could try that on too. Maybe I could try to create too. And I'm just insane at this point. I don't know. I don't even think I could even get a real job anymore. I'm just having to go from gig to gig to gig to gig to gig. And, I got real good at working on houses too. After moving out here, I've had to remodel and help fix fire damaged houses. It's been sort of a non-stop adventure, and I've learned a lot. And I've met just some amazing people. I've met some shitty people too, and that's okay. This world is in a really interesting spot right now, and I guess that's just the way our world is. It's always going to be in an interesting spot. I guess there'll be some periods of calm and some periods of turbulence. But what I'm set on doing is continuing to do and create the things that I want to create and not wasting any more time. Anyway, if you watched this and enjoyed it, I hope you did. I hope it wasn't too much of a rant. This is really from my heart, wanting to share and hopefully inspire people. I think we can do some extraordinary things in this world. But we got to have the courage to do it. We got to have the courage to share ourselves and who we are. And if you don't accept me, that's fine. You don't have to. If you think what I'm doing is wrong with my life, that's fine. It's my life. It's not your life. But I want everyone to feel like they can start living their lives again too. And I spent way too much time drinking and smoking pot, even though some of it was a lot of fun. It was also a lot of wasting time. And hopefully I can help someone look at themselves and go, hey, I can do something with my life that I want to do. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm almost going to start that motorcycle up in a couple of days, and I will definitely film that. I'm absolutely obsessed with starting up that Lancia. I think that is going to be so much fun. That's it.